Rose Hill Elementary School opened in September 1957. The school was built on land that was once part of an estate named Rose Hill. In the mid-1700s, Daniel French Jr., who is predominantly remembered for his role in overseeing the construction of Pohick Church near Lorton, established a plantation and manor house on land he had inherited in Fairfax County. Constructed approximately a quarter-mile south of where Rose Hill Elementary School stands today, French's manor house was built on a hill, which offered a scenic view of the Potomac River. The house was given the name Rose Hill for the numerous rose bushes planted on the terraced hillside in front of the dwelling. However, it is unclear if the property was given the name Rose Hill during French's lifetime or after the home had come into the possession of his daughter Elizabeth, who had married Benjamin Delaney. The first appearance of the name Rose Hill in historic records dates to 1809, when Benjamin and Elizabeth Delaney gave the estate to their son, Benjamin Delaney Jr. Subsequent owners of Rose Hill during the 19th century include Maynadier Mason, who was a grandson of George Mason of Gunston Hall, and John Bathurst Dangerfield, a wealthy cotton and tobacco merchant who lived in Alexandria. During the American Civil War, the Gray Ghost of the Confederacy, John Mosby, led a raid on Rose Hill in September 1863. A neighbor, Anne Froebel, recorded the event in her diary. Daniel Delaney, a colonel in the Union Army, was asleep at Rose Hill when he was awoken by his son, French Delaney. French Delaney was one of Mosby's rangers and had come to capture his own father. In February 1895, when Rose Hill was owned by Emile and Clara Rydell, the house was destroyed by fire, and shortly thereafter a new dwelling, pictured here, was constructed on the farm. During the 20th century, Rose Hill was a dairy and fruit farm with a large apple orchard. Around 1940, then-owner Robert May allowed descendants of Daniel French Jr. to move his gravestone from the lawn at Rose Hill to Pohick Church Cemetery. Development of Rose Hill Farm into a suburban neighborhood began in the 1950s. The second Rose Hill dwelling was demolished in the late 1960s to make way for new homes on May Boulevard. But Rose Hill's storied history is preserved in its namesake, Rose Hill Elementary School.